Hello everyone, my name is Husni Mubarok from Digital Learning and Education Department. Here I would like to present about case study of the article with the title Virtual Reality Learning Environment for Enhancing Electronic Engineering Laboratory Experience. This article published in Computer Application in Engineering Education Journal. So the author of this article is Gunjinder Singh, Archana Mantri, Ojaswa Sharma, Raspinder Kaur. And this one published in 2020. Okay, the first one for the introduction. So yes, we know that for physics, laboratory experience is a significant aspect that enables the student to acquire technological powers. So several technology were applied to solve the virtual laboratory. Yes, we know that from Achutan 2018, Aoyang 2018, Akbulut, and other one were developed technology to make learning more interactive. Yes, we know that this article talk about the oscilloscope tool. So 2D virtual laboratory was not suitable for this tool. Yes, there are a lot of knobs and buttons available in the front panel of the laboratory equipment, and also there are buttons in the back side of this tool. So it takes a lot of practice to master the ability to operate the laboratory equipment. Yes, it become difficult to students to operate the equipment without any prior experience. Okay, this study talk about provide the opportunity to easy down the laboratory experience with the help of virtual reality technology in 3D. So the virtual based learning environment was developed to make it easier to study oscilloscope and function of the generator. This study have two research questions. The first one is how does the use of virtual reality technology in engineering laboratory can impact student learning? And the second, how does the use of virtual reality technology in engineering laboratory have any influence on student cognition? Okay, for the method, yes, in this study have two groups. The first group is the treatment group, have 30 students with the virtual reality based learning environment approach. And the second group is the control group with the 32 students using the conventional teaching approach. So in this study with pre-test and also post-test, and with a lot cognitive load and learning motivation questionnaire, and also how about the student opinion, feedback, and of the the VR experience. And this is the development process of the virtual reality based learning. So from the first one, ideation. So from the learning environment to operate the oscilloscope and the function generator, learner center approach is used, and also the learning activity were designed. And the second one is the 3D modeling, and also after that the virtual reality development using the Unity 3D game engine in the use of the VR development. And the last one, the testing and development virtual reality environment is developed on the engineering student. Data is collected through the survey, questionnaire, and interview. This is how to integrate the technology here. So this picture about the wireframe image of the three-dimension model of the oscilloscope. So we know this one, the picture. So yeah, when we compare about the conventional technology that we directly using this oscilloscope and the generator. So the second one here is rendered image of the 3D model of the oscilloscope and the function of the generator. So it will be easier for us, I mean for the student, to operate this function. Okay, this is one of the picture, the sample of this technology using the virtual reality, it will be appear in the 3D. So the first picture, this one, the A picture. So use user view on the process, the function generator button in the UE. And the second one, this one, the user view on the pressing the main camera button in the UE. And the last one for the C, this one is user view on the process pressing CRO button in UE, and also UE user interface. The next one is the result. So the first result of this study is analyze about the knowledge test. Yeah, we have here two groups, treatment group and the control group. Yes, from this data, we know that there was a significant difference between both of group. So with the value, value is 15.55. So with the P score and also the T score. So we know that the outcome of the ANCOVA test suggests that the VR intervention has a significant positive impact on the student knowledge. And the second one is the analysis of the cognitive load. Based on this data, also we know that the significant difference between both of group we using this one is mean that the virtual reality based learning environment approach could to decrease the cognitive load of student. And the third is analyze of the learning motivation. So we know that from this we got the significant difference between treatment group and control group. It means that virtual reality based learning environment approach has a significant positive impact on the student learning motivation. Okay, the last one is reflection of this study. Okay, the first one, yeah, the positive reflection of this one, the equipment was easy to use for student. Yes, easy to operate uh, to using the tool, because this one is the virtual reality. So reduce student worry about the oscilloscope demand, for example, like electrical salt burn, and also the means component. And in other way, also the negative side, I mean the weakness of this study, there is no precautionary. It's mean like to know the condition of study, previous condition about the precautionary, and to know about the initial condition in the learning motivation and learning. And how about the strength and the weakness of this application? Yeah, the first one, the strength of this application, student intuitive will be have like intuitive understanding. And the second one is the student can work freely without fear or without worry about something. And the weakness of this application, yes, of course, needed to develop virtual headset. And the next one, like the real-time error on signal noise. And other way is like virtual or remote laboratory are not appropriate for student, as it take away the real practice experience of the student, and student did not get the chance to operate the real hardware equipment. So the win-win solution of this condition, like a blended model of combining the virtual experience along with operating the real hardware equipment is the best for student interest. Okay, I think it's enough for my presentation. Thank you for you all. 谢谢